What's up, my boys? It's AA12 here, bringing the YouTube forum another impressive video showing how to achieve a great kill to death ratio while being a productive teammate. And in this video, I'm bringing you a demonstration on how to spawn trap here, and I'm using the Scar H with no camo, with no nothing, because I have prestige yet again since we last talked. And I think I'm now 4th or 5th prestige. I'm not exactly sure. But if when I ever press select or whatever, or when I go into the little game mode, whatever, you'll notice that I have prestige, and I'm very early in my prestige yet again. And so that's what I'm bringing you. Anyways, you guys, I don't know if you noticed how I placed that claymore. Placing a claymore in that specific spot is extremely crucial. Extremely crucial if you wanna spawn trap on this map. And throughout the video, I'll demonstrate why. 1, if you don't plant a claymore there, or 2, if you do. And anyways, you guys, how are you guys doing? If you notice at this point in time, if you stand behind this rock and sway back left and right, you're gonna keep the enemy guessing where you're gonna be at, the left side of the rock or the right side of the rock. And to be honest, they'll spawn inside those two houses. And by the time that they finally figure where you're out, your crosshairs are on them, and you're just killing them one by one. And within this minute of this video, I get this nice little quad, and you know, a nice little quad at the very beginning of this video. I get my emergency airdrop, just like that, just like that. It's been like a minute and a half, and already I got all my kill streaks. I got a nice little quad, and you know, they don't know where I'm at. They don't know where I'm coming from. And that's the whole idea behind the spawn points and the spawn trapping and all this other crap. If I'm trying to teach you one thing, is to know how to effectively do something. And spawn trapping is the most effective way to win, get your KD up, and you know, fucking with the enemy. And you know, it is what it is. And anyways, you guys, I want to talk a little bit about Black Ops. And the new little multiplayer trailer they had up there, it looks pretty fucking awesome. It looks like I'm gonna have to buy another Call of Duty game. Not that I wasn't already gonna buy it, but one thing I dislike just as much as many people out there, the dolphin dive or whatever. What is this, Echo? For all of you don't know who Echo is. This little remember the little Game Gear back in the day? There used to be an Echo the dolphin. And, you know, it's just a failed joke if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And, of course, there's going to be a guy rushing over here trying to get my emergency airdrop. So, clearly, outplayed when I put that claymore there. As you can see, I'm not really sharing my emergency airdrop. But that's really because a lot of people are running airdrops of their own in this game. And, so, you know, if they want to get their airdrops, they can get their airdrops. I'm not going to take theirs. They're not going to take mine. So, it is what it is. And over here, I don't know if you saw that little mini-map. But I thought that was a quad for sure, but unfortunately I didn't even get one kill with that airdrop. Well, not the airdrop, but the little Harrier strike, whatever. And but I will make up for it later on in the video, believe me. And anyways, guys, alright, so we're on offense now, I believe. And over here, it's a pretty damn good spot as well. They will always spawn in the bottom half of that map. And you know, just split the map in half. That's what I've always tried to encourage you guys to do. And if you notice this guy right there, he killed me, but that's only because he spawned behind me. The general spawn point, I'll try to point it out in any given moment if I get back to that spot, which I'm sure I will, because I actually killed the same guy that was spawning there at the time of my death. And anyways, you guys, over here, communication is the key. A lot of my teammates are like, oh, we're planning A, we're planning A. So, we're planning A, I guess. And I go to try to protect A. I hear people inside of A, but I couldn't find them. So what I did was, because they spawned on the bottom half of that map, I try to stick to this area. But unfortunately, as you'll notice, there's a guy behind me with a no recoil gun. Yes, the no recoil gun. It's the ACR. Oh yes. Oh yes. And just so you notice, the spawn point is so fucked up that I kill him as soon as he kills me. Now, if you noticed, the spawn point that I just had is the spawn point that I have a claymore over when I go on defense. Just notice. It's just something you should notice. And anyways, you guys, like I said, the RC car as well on Black Ops, it's a little iffy if I do say so myself. Can you imagine people just camping in a corner or something, getting 3 kills, and then having a little RC car blow up 2 people to go up to their 4th and 5th kill streak, which would be the care package being number 4. I believe it's some homing missile on 5, and then just camping it out the rest of the game. I mean, I could definitely see the flaw here with that RC car, because in Call of Duty, and even in Call of Duty 4, I believe in Call of Duty 5 as well, they don't have a kill streak at 3 that can actually kill somebody. That's just my kind of background. Then again, I haven't really played anything but Modern Warfare 2 really, and I'm over here, I get shitted on by a guy that I should have shitted on before. But yeah, you know, and if you guys notice that we're not going to be planting the B-bomb right now, because we're actually deciding it to go a little bit further, considering the fact that a few of my teammates have actually gotten emergency airdrops, and they want to let the match continue. So I tell my teammates, you know, go plan it, dude. I'm trying to go for the win and such, so I'm trying to defend them off as long as I humanly can. And you know, I'll do a pretty damn good job at it for a little bit, and I get the nice little one. I lay down trying to reload. I see people coming. I'm like, oh shit! Right first, then left. Right first, then left, and boom! Oh shit! He killed me. Damn it! But right here, you'll notice the spawn point right there. You see how he's walking out of that spawn point? That's the spawn point. I don't know why in the hell Modern Warfare 2 has that spawn point there, but they do. So you know, if you want to camp this spot, I suggest placing a claymore there. For some reason, I'm brain dead at the moment, and I didn't place a claymore there. But that's where they'll generally spawn if there's a person like in the A bomb, I believe. At this point, I'm just trying to draw as much attention as I humanly can, and surely enough, they keep on trying to charge at me, trying to kill me for any means measurable. But I get the Predator missile, thankfully. At this point, I think I'm going to die. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. I get the guy that's trying to run up the stairs, the catwalk, I guess you could say. So I get him before he could kill me. How many bullets? Oh, damn. Thank God I didn't die, because I swear to God, if I died, I would have fucking rage quitted. And, you know, I placed the claymore there knowing that people are still going to try to go up that little catwalk. And like I said, a lot of people at this point know that we have emergency airdrops all around, and we know that going into the next round, we can pretty much dominate, considering the fact that if you guys didn't already know and you haven't watched any of my videos, whoever has the most kills going into the 3rd round will generally get the defensive positioning towards the 3rd round. And so there's a lot of teammates of mine that ask me, how do I know this? And that's why, because whoever has the most kills as a team will generally have the defensive, I guess you could say, advantage towards the 3rd round. So that's why I tell my teammates, yo, we have the advantage, don't worry about it, we're going to get defense, and we're going to own. So, and we have the emergency airdrops, you know, what else could you really ask for? So anyways, at this point, I believe I'm 44-4, something like that, 44-6. I get the emergency air package, I drop it as soon as I can. At this point, I figured that I'm gonna get like another quad with this Harrier drop, but unfortunately, I don't know why, but I don't. But like I said, I will make up for it soon enough. And like I said, over here you'll notice that a few of my teammates, they're not in my party, so I'm like, okay, well, you're not in my party, no reason for you to have any of my things, because like I said, I generally roll in groups of 4 to 5 people. And I'm over here, I see the triple. Oh no, he took away my kills. Why, legit, why? But you know, anyways, you guys, if you don't notice that I don't really have a point to my commentaries, it's because I generally do this for fun. I love doing commentaries. I don't, you know, I don't try to make a business of it. But if you guys wanted to know, I've actually been contacted by Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster, if you don't know who he is, I'll post a link in the description below. He's actually a machinima commentator or a machinima director that has actually reached out to me and told me that he wanted to put the 120 kill and 19 death video up on machinima. So whenever that happens, I will be sure to do one of those classics, click the link on the video, as Only Use Me Blade would say. Anyways, you guys, if you haven't noticed, I want to point out the spawn point on this map, how corrupted it really is. Throughout the next 30 seconds, I want you to notice the top left-hand side of my mini-map, I guess you could say. You'll notice there's a UAV up, and I want you to notice how many people spawn behind me if I don't place the claymore properly. Over here I get a few kills over here, and at this point right there, I get killed by this guy behind me. I knew he had spawned behind me. I knew that you know, I got screwed. I was in a nice little spot, but because I didn't properly plant a claymore, I got massacred. I got shanked in the back, or I got Mw2 or whatever. And you know, over here I believe I'll plant a claymore. Alright, cool. I go back to my spot. You know, this is my wash, rinse, and repeat spot. If you know you get washed out, you know, get over it and you do what you were doing, because ultimately, just like in Scrapyard, you'll get more kills than deaths if you play this right. Of course, if you have claymores that will protect your back, generally you will have the advantage. Over here, right here, I want you to notice they spawned behind me. Right there. Look at the minimap. They spawned behind me because I didn't place the claymore correctly. But they spawned behind me just for you to notice how truly corrupted the spawn system is. And if you know the spawn points, you'll have the advantage. So I just wanted to give out that little quick tip and trick. And yeah. Anyways, oh, my voice just cracked. Anyways, I placed the Harrier on top of their spawn, hoping for this quad. Wait, is there a quad? No, I get this triple. So that's pretty good, I guess. And so I got my emergency airdrop, telling my teammates that they're all charging A at this point. So I'm looking. I get my precision, my Harrier. Oh no, my sentry gun, my counter UAV, and my precision airstrike. I put the precision airstrike facing towards their general spawn area. I get this nice little quad, I get the single, and I get another triple. So all in all, that was an 8-in-1. What is it? A Harrier strike? Not a Harrier strike, but a precision airstrike. So that was pretty damn good. If I do say so myself, I'll put this sentry gun facing towards their spawn, so they won't get out of their spawn. I get a nice little predator missile kill, I guess, or two, of course, or two. That's always twice as good as a single. And so, like I said, wash, rinse, and repeat. If you die, you'll go back to the spot, and I guarantee you'll get more kills than deaths. It just is what it is, you guys. Over here, as you can see, I didn't place the goddamn claymore correctly again, and three of them spawned behind me, right there. If you notice, right there, that'll be the perfect spot to plant the claymore. If you plant the claymore right there, they won't spawn behind you. That's something I learned in this game as well, because you know I'm not perfect, but you know, if you plant the claymore right there, as I told you, they won't spawn behind you. But and if you kind of mess up with the claymore, always try to check your back, because the spawn point is completely corrupted, at least in my eyes. Anyways, you guys, I believe this commentary is about to be over. So if you guys liked my video, please like the video, please comment on it, considering the fact that that's the only way that my channel will grow. You know, spawn traps, demolition, I'm trying to provide, you know, tips and tricks. So, you know, if you like what I'm doing, you know, please like and comment on the video. Anyways, you guys, I believe I went 78-7. This has been I Brought A10, signing out.